Hey everyone, today we are going to solve the LeetCode question, find the largest almost missing integer. Okay, let me explain with this example, 3, 9, 2, 1, 7, and k equals 3. So let's start with simple cases. So what if k equal length of nums? So in the case, simply return max of nums, right? Easy. And the second case is like k equal 1. So in the case, subarray is simply like this. So we just compare each number and return max value. But there's one condition. If x appear in exact one subarray of size k. So that's why we count frequency of each value. So all numbers are unique in this case. So that's why. So 3 is 1, 9 is 1, 2 is 1, 1 is 1, and 7 is 1. So in this case, we should return 9, right? So easy. And then after that, so let's think about k equal 2, k equal 3, k equal 4, and k equal 5. So actually k equal 5 is this case. So let's think about k equal 2, 3, 4. So if k equal 2, so that means length of subarray is 2. So like this, and this, and this, and this, right? And if k equals 3, like this, 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 right? And k equals 4, like this, or like this. Little bit messy. But here is a point. So only edge numbers, index 0 and the last index appear one time, right? So if k equal 2, so 9 is appear 2 times this subarray and this subarray, and 2 is appear this subarray and this subarray, and 1 is appear like in this subarray and this subarray, right? So same things for k equals 3 and k equals 4. So that's why after we check this case and this case, so all we have to do is just compare index 0 and last index. If each number appear in one time, so there is a case like a duplicate number, like here is like 3, something like that. So in that case, this is 3 is not target, but in this case, so all numbers are unique. So 3 is one of targets and 7 is one of targets, right? So that's why in this case, so frequency of 3 is 1. So that's why, so less equal 3. And then after that, check last index. And if frequency of last value is 1, so 7 is 1, right? So in that case, compare current result versus 7. So in this case, current result is now 3. 3 versus 7, so 7 is bigger than 3, right? So result should be 7. And then all we have to do is just return 7 in this case. That is a basic idea to solve this question. So let's jump into the code. Okay, let's write the code. So if k equal length of nums, so in that case, return max of nums, right? After that, so let's count frequency of each number. So let me use counter, and then nums, and then less equal -1, like this. And if k equal 1, this is a second case. So in the case, just compare each number. So for n in nums, but we have one condition, right? If freq current number equal 1, so in that case, less equal max less versus current number, And after that, just return less, right? So after that, just compare index 0 and the last index. So if flick nums 0 equal 1, in the case less should be nums 0. And if flick and nums minus 1 equal 1, in the case less equal max and less versus nums minus 1. And then return result variable. Yeah, so let me submit it. Yeah, looks good. And the time complexity of this solution should be order of n. I think memory also order of n, right? Yeah, so that's all I have for today. Please support me with the actions such as comment and hitting like button. I'll see you in the next question.